Hey everybody, and happy Valentine's Day, or the approach of Valentine's Day, which I know can be a little awkward when people are single or dating or getting deeper into a dating relationship. And so I want to share some tips that I've learned in my relationship research over the years with thousands of men and women for my books, For Women Only, For Men Only, and the most recent one is The Surprising Secrets of Highly Happy Marriages. And it's basically what is the process that makes great relationships, which can be applied even to single and dating relationships. So here's one of the things that I've learned that might make a difference in making the whole Valentine's Day thing less awkward. You see, it turns out that one of the things that makes relationships the most unhappy is unrealistic expectations. When you are longing for and expecting something, for example, that is really difficult for the other person to deliver, it is quite likely that when it doesn't happen, you'll be really unhappy. And it wasn't needed. You didn't need to be unhappy. You just had an expectation that was probably a bit unrealistic. For example, in a relationship context, many women think, you know, when we have an argument, if he really cared about me, he will come towards me and hug me and tell me everything's going to be okay. Well, okay, it might be understandable that you long for that, but that's more from like romance novels, and in real life, it's actually quite difficult for men to do that because their brain is needing processing time and they most need to withdraw and think about things and then come towards you and have that conversation. That's an example in relationships of an unrealistic expectation. So how does that apply to Valentine's Day? Well, you might have two very different sets of expectations about what you're expecting for this kind of awkward holiday. For example, she might be thinking, oh, if he cared about me, he would be arranging this picnic in the park and then the reservation at this amazing restaurant that, you know, he needs to arrange the reservation 2 weeks ahead of time, and then this special movie. He might be thinking, you know what, fighting the crowds at Valentine's Day is completely crazy and it won't be any fun for her, so, I know we both like to play golf, so let's arrange a special Valentine's Day date where we get a special tea time at this beautiful golf course and then I'll take her to dinner afterwards. And he's thinking, great, but she might be very unhappy once she hears his plan. Those are examples of two completely different sets of expectations. So it turns out that one of the things that makes a great marriage is also one of the things that makes a great dating relationship, which is sharing these expectations. Asking for things that you're looking for and talking about it, it doesn't limit how special it is. It actually makes it more likely that you'll come together well and have a great relationship, not just on that day, but on all the days to come. So I would encourage you to try this tip and see what happens.